Good morning. So happy graduation. I'm so excited. That's so awesome. Um, Also a couple other things. I know that my video is late, but I don't think that I should be punished for it. And here's why. Because I made 2 trips to Best Buy and also a trip to Radio Shack today just to try to make this camera work. And I feel like that's grounds for no punishment. I spent like literally from 7 a.m. till 4 p.m. and then I went to work and then I got home at like 10, 11. Got home at 11 and I've been working on it until it gets posted. So I feel like that's grounds for no punishment. So I'm now still trying to continue to make this camera work with my computer, so hopefully you actually get to see this video. I had to use this fancy little dazzle thing that plugs into the camera and it just isn't working like it's supposed to. Have you ever used Pinnacle? It's made for Mac, so maybe you have. If you've ever used Pinnacle, Kirsten, will you help me, please? I just want you to know that I'm so bloody annoyed right now because I used to do a really good, decentish English accent, and now, because of my new front teeth, I can't do one at all. So this is my attempt, and I'm sorry that it fails. Oh yeah, my computer's finally gotten to the part where it's installing service pack, stage 1 of 3, 4% complete. I still feel like this is gonna take a really long time. I have to leave in like an hour to go to work at the high school. My camera just freaked out on me. You know, you're not allowed to freak out on me, camera. It's the computer that's having the issue, not you. I'd kinda like to go for a walk, but I'm kinda scared to leave my computer. Would you like to go for a walk? About 15 minutes later now, it's 2:45, and we're now at stage 1 of 3, 12% complete. Long process. Computer's restarting, yay! Might actually be able to finally get this video on and edited, and I'm walking backwards into my room. So on to answering your question. Yes, I did do other things in high school besides theater, as you can see here. That's right, I was a band geek. Yes, I played in the marching band 3 out of 4 years that I was in high school, and I played in jazz band the other 3 of the 4 years, and I played in at least 1 in-school band every year on top of those. So I was always in at least 2 bands. I was very into rock climbing all through high school. Not so much now, I put on some weight and I can't do it as well. Very into the rock climbing. I was very into parkour. If you don't know what parkour is, please go and look it up because it's an awesome sport. It's started by David Bell, who's from France. And in English it just translates to free running. Some people know what that is. I also do leathersmithing. I make things out of leather and then sometimes sell them. Most of the time I just keep them for myself because I can't afford to go and front the money to buy the leather and then go home and make the stuff and hope that I sell it, which is really the only way to do leather work because I've only had 1 contract job and that was still for a theater, so back to theater once again. One of my friends and I were very into medieval Whoozy What's festivals and weapons and learning how to use them, so that was another thing I did in high school, and I think that really covers it. I'll tell you the one thing that I wasn't into in high school, and that was actually school. Yes, horrible student right here. Now, love learning. So excited to go to college next year, but in high school, just no. I was such a terrible student. So now I had a question, but I actually just thought of a better one. And I'm able to break accent now. Yes! So this camera has traveled all over the world. Like, it's been to
the two was I'm thinking about off the top of my head is this camera has been to Israel and it's been to New Zealand, which made me think about traveling. So where is your dream place right now if you could pack your bags and leave tomorrow to travel? For me, it's Nepal, because I'd love to go ice climbing in Nepal, and it's so beautiful, and I love the culture. So where is it for you? Lava. That wasn't English.
I've gone from like English to country to like Texas to like the last one sounded a little Japanese. This is crap. Crap challenge. Punishment, whatever it is. English accent.